What's up, YouTube? I just wanted to make a quick response video or just an opinion video on this whole Katt Williams thing. Alright, so if y'all haven't seen it or not, Katt Williams went on a rant about Mexicans, and today he had to apologize for it. Alright, so this is how I feel. During the video, it's like a 7.5 minute video, and him and his heckler got into it. And basically, Katt Williams was going hard on him. He was talking about if y'all love Mexico so much, y'all pledge allegiance to this country, but y'all so about yours, why are y'all even here? You know, and talking about California, the dude was talking about California was ours as Mexicans, and Katt Williams was like, yeah, but if you loved it so much, you wanted it so bad, why you ain't fight for it? You know, and he's calling him out his name and stuff like that. And he had to apologize. Well, he didn't have to, but he chose to apologize to the entire Mexican race. Now, I love my Mexican people, but the only thing that he said about the Mexican people is that they were landscapers. Now, since when did comedians have to apologize for stereotypical racist jokes like Mexicans are landscapers or sell fruit, black people love fried chicken, you know, white people are all uptight and they speak too properly, and Asians can't drive? Like, when did that become apology worthy? Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. It's just, like I said, the only thing he said racist towards the guy, towards the Mexican race, is that he was a landscaper. Everything else was personally against him, chanting USA in his face because he was, you know, trying to claim Mexico and all this. I just think that us as a people, we, as human beings, we idolize fame and celebrities way too much. That's why there's all these TV shows out that are reality shows, and it's just basically too much bullshit that people are sucked into other people's lives instead of living their own. And the comments on this video were just ridiculous. Everybody, well, not everybody, but basically most of the people on there were making racist comments, you know, about either black people or white people or Mexicans. Like, they were just trying to show why Katt Williams was wrong by being more racist than him. And the whole thing, it doesn't make sense to me how they were talking about, like somebody had commented about when Kramer did it, the whole NAACP was after it. Yeah, but Katt Williams wasn't talking about sticking a fork up his ass and hanging him and all this type of shit. He didn't go violently racist on him. He called him a landscaper, you know? So I just don't get it. And then, you know, people are trying to like support black people for Katt Williams. You don't have to support your whole race for one celebrity, for any celebrity. Feel how you feel. You know, I mean, there's people that are racist, so what? There's people who are entirely too happy, so what? People are people. And why is one person going to affect how you feel about a whole race to the point where you have to express how you feel about a whole race? I just don't get it. This is just how I feel. I mean, I'm biracial, so how can I hate anybody? You know, I'm a mutt myself. Technically, we're all mutts because nobody's purebred anymore. So why hate on something that's so ignorant? It's just racism is ignorance to me, and I just don't understand. But people are the way they are, and people are going to be the way they are. Katt Williams, I felt like he shouldn't have to apologize for nothing. I felt like this was blown way out of proportion. I felt like me making a response video is feeding into the celebrity fame that everybody is attached to. But I'm just trying to get the point across that nobody cares. Nobody should care. Everybody cares, but nobody should care. Because this is us. Be who you are. Love who you are. And if you don't, go back to where you came from. That's it. I love all y'all. And as always, 2 fingers, Detroit Locks.